It's good for recording.
Yeah. You've been accepted at the Hogwarts School of Witchcraft and Wizardry as a 5th year student. Term begins on 1st September. Preliminary supplies have been collected for you and will accompany you on your journey to the castle. As you may be aware, the decree for the responsible restriction of underage sorcery prohibits the use of magic by those under the age of 17 outside school. However, due to your unique circumstances, the Ministry has graciously agreed to allow Professor Fig to help you hone your spellcasting before escorting you from London to the castle for the start of term feast and the sorting ceremony. Yours sincerely, M. Weasley, Professor Weasley, Deputy Headmistress. Oh boy, and here's the spot that takes the most. What are you doing?
I don't know. What do you want?
Oh gosh. I don't know. This just says presets. You can go in here and there's a skin tone slider. I don't know what you feeling. What you feeling in your gut?
What the second column, second row. So much hair.
Yeah, I do like the best look. Just as like wizard school, you know, the books they always have like messy hair or whatever. I've been able.
Alright. A D L.
Beautiful.
Do you want to be in the witch or the wizard dormitory?
Let's just do witch. If there's like drama in there, gonna be all for it. We could have made a character that was more like non-binary, I guess.
There's no non-binary.
There's not a non-binary option.
You had to choose one.
I have, Professor.
Well, I'm quite sure I've never seen anyone take so quickly to a second-hand wand. You'll be a force to be reckoned with when you get your own.
Thank you, Professor Fig. I appreciate you working with me before term begins.
Oh, Eleazar! George! Glad my rather cryptic description of our location did not thwart your finding us.
I've apparated to more vaguely defined destinations than this. Though I confess I may have miscalculated slightly on my first try. Gave quite the fright to some theatre-goers in the West End.
It's been much too long.
So do you only start at level 5 in this game so that you can actually have like higher level spells?
Of course.
Also, you can go to Hogsmeade.
Was that only like higher years?
You can go there first year.
As long as your young charge here doesn't mind me tagging along.
Not at all, sir.
After you.
Also, most Harry Potter games is just 1 year.
Would be good to see.
Was it just, well, yeah, but was it that you didn't go first year in general, or was it that Harry didn't get to go because you needed permission and he couldn't get permission until Sirius Black was a thing?
I don't remember. I'm pretty sure first years didn't get the option. Seems to be running fine.
Did it actually change the graphics setting? Did we actually like...
Well, oh, that was the stutter.
Yeah, it was.
I think it's the load-in. That's just because we got hard drive issues.
Do I get to choose an animal, or are we just stuck with the barn owl they give you? I mean, I really like barn owls anyway, but... Is that our barn owl? Or is that their barn
A
owl?
new student.
New?
Yes, sir. I'm starting school as a 5th year.
How extraordinary.
It is indeed. None of the faculty has ever heard of anyone being admitted to Hogwarts so late.
Nor have I.
Of course, as the other 5th years will have been honing their magical skills for 4 years now, the headmaster asked if I could get our new student up to speed a bit before
Everyone
the
knows
term
you only
begins.
need like one afternoon
Well,
to catch up
you
on
couldn't
4
have asked
years
for a
of
better
schooling.
mentor. Professor Fig is not only an exceptional teacher, he's also a remarkably intuitive and gifted wizard.
Mr. Osric is prone to flattery. I dare say it's one of the reasons he's risen so far at the ministry.
Have you seen this?
He's a minstrel.
I
Goblin
have.
Rebellion.
Opinions differ as to how great a threat Ranrock really is.
Although I've yet to convince my colleagues at the ministry, I believe he is a significant threat. And it was your wife, Eleazar, who alerted me to his activities months ago.
Miriam? How?
She wrote to me about Ranrock before she died, wondering what the ministry knew about his
Oh, cool, new
activities.
student. Anyways, I have this really important thing I
Before
needed
I
to
could
talk to you
respond,
about, so I'm just gonna ignore that she's even
received
here, I
this.
guess.
It was the last thing she sent me, Eleazar. It came to me via her owl, but with no correspondence. I can only assume
But she had to get rid of it quickly to keep it safe.
presumably from Ranrock. I cannot open it. Whatever magic protects this is powerful indeed.
It looks like goblin metal. That symbol.
What's the glow?
I don't see a glow.
Nor do I. Merlin's beard. How did you...
Wait!
Is that the Olympic torch?
We do.
At least the owl got away. This other guy.
Starting off just like Baldur's Gate with dragons.
Actually, this is very similar to Baldur's Gate.
Oh, we just
Oh,
saw.
sheesh.
He died.
They just come up with like a reason so that you can see the Thestrals without having some tragic backstory
No, I think they used the Thestrals.
as a way to be like, oh, he for sure is dead.
Yeah,
Yeah.
he did.
The key!
It seriously does look kind of like the.
Give me your hand!
Just like an orange. There's a little bit of stuttering, but
did he
it's
use
not
a wand?
actually running too bad.
I don't
you
think
alright?
he used Accio with a wand.
No,
You
I think he
hurt.
just used his hand.
Perhaps a bit.
Take this. It's Wiggenweld potion. That stuff will right you in a second.
It's green.
Here's the problem. It's gonna give us the keyboard controls.
Here. Look.
Just press. Oh, there we go. Okay.
What happened?
Poor George. I can't believe he... What the hell got into that damn thing? Attacking a carriage mid-air?
That dragon was
A typical
harnessed,
dragon would never.
wasn't it?
Professor?
Yeah.
Sir?
Also, I don't know why he's saying a typical dragon wouldn't do that.
But that key
Aren't
discovered
dragons
Australian
wild?
portkey.
Don't they have to fight to keep them out of, like, the way?
To a specific place.
True.
It's more just weird that it was there at all, right? Not the fact that it would attack.
I'm feeling better, sir. If you'd like to look around a bit.
I would.
I'm not into, like, all the
stay
deep
close.
lore or whatever,
We've
but
no idea who created this portkey
anyway.
or why.
I've learned how to use the left stick to walk.
Oh, the port key was an actual key.
Yeah. That bird.
How far did that portkey take us?
Farther from London than the carriage traveled. We're somewhere in the Scottish Highlands.
Sir, those ruins. Do you
The
think...
portkey was meant to lead us there? I do. This has not been the day either of us expected. But Miriam sent that portkey to George for a reason. And I believe that she, and now George, died in pursuit of whatever it was meant to lead to. If you're sure you're all right and wouldn't mind indulging me, I'd like to have a look around.
Absolutely, sir.
Good. Let's see if we can
Good.
find...
Oh, that was right in my ear. Can I pick up these pots and break them?
Mind your step.
Oh,
can-
that's the jump
Oh,
button.
you can
Oh,
break
I
it.
can jump on top of it and break it. There we go.
Can you run off the cliff?
No,
Well,
there's an
that was a
invisible
dumb
wall
game.
there. Ooh, I can dodge roll though. It gets my wand out.
Can you kill him?
I don't know.
Where do you suppose your wife got the portkey that brought us here?
A good question. Miriam spent years searching for evidence of a
I don't think I
long-forgotten
can
form of
cast
ancient
any
magic.
spells yet.
Did you tried all the buttons?
Yeah. I'm guessing I can set things onto those buttons, maybe.
Or something. Jump on the pot. Nice. Oh, there we go.
This one doesn't even want to break.
Oh,
I wonder if I could, like, go past... Probably not. There's...
you through
The invisible wall is probably there for everything, but maybe you could find a way to, like, get through a crack in it or something. I like it when you land on it and you actually roll around.
Ancient magic!
Yes, a powerful magic wielded by a rare few that seems to have been lost to time.
I wasn't paying attention to him.
I wasn't paying much.
Hogwarts Castle was built by, and is itself a stronghold of that ancient magic. I don't know where she came into possession of the portkey, but I am certain it was to do with that search. Ah, there's the path down below. This way!
I've, like, smacked him
But
with so
sir,
many pottery
why was
shards.
your wife searching for evidence of
No.
lost
Oh,
magic?
gosh.
Miriam wanted to understand why such powerful magic disappeared from the wizarding world. Spoke of the good it could do. But magic is no different than any power. What really matters is the one who wields it.
Whee, whee.
Ah, door.
Is that ice?
It's not cold enough here. It appears to be a sort of enchantment. Someone wanted to block this path. Let's see some of that wand work you were practicing. Focus on the center. Excellent!
Oh my gosh. You're such a toy.
That was a bit rougher
Why
than
are
I
you
expected.
attacking other things?
Your wand work's
It's auto-aiming
improving
at the other things.
Thank you, sir.
A little to the left. No.
I turned it slightly and it went, like, all the way over. Okay, well now we're, like, threading his legs. He seems immune. He seems like he's not even here. It goes straight through him. Probably don't come back here, I'd
Reparo!
imagine. Right?
This looks like Tutorial Island to me.
Yeah. And
Also,
you're
did
supposed
you
to
just
be
use
as, like,
Reparo on a whole freaking stone bridge?
yeah. I guess maybe when you're good enough you can just do that.
Yeah, skill.
Almost there.
That's also immune.
Almost there, he said. Keep trying.
I don't think that's what you meant.
There's runes on the cards, Megan.
I see that.
Use your only spell. Or just follow the map. I don't know.
Oh yeah, it just wants me to look around. See, there's a little icon there, and I'm supposed to be going to now.
Oh, there's a dot.
I think you probably just have to look at things.
This may have been his home.
Is that?
Are you assuming that the person who built the statue,
It's Merlin.
who the statue is also the person who lives here? Because that's a little bit conceited. Most people don't have statues of themselves.
Wait, that's an excellent point, Megan. Why would someone who live here have their own statue? Maybe they built the
That
statue.
enchanted crystallized stone again.
Someone built
But
the
what could it be
statue
blocking?
after they died.
Could have been like a gift or something too. Yes.
Yeah, I made this of
What's
you.
this?
Thanks.
Professor Fig!
Oh. It's is it an
Look
Isred?
at that shoe.
Is that the minstrelly?
I had to
Where'd
wait
you
for him
come
to show
from?
up.
Feel like
How odd.
I'm sure if I was looking,
Why
he
would
probably
someone
would have just
conjure that
materialized
enchanted
behind me
stone
somewhere.
here?
And how is there a room behind it?
What room? I don't see anything.
There's that glow again, like the glow on the portkey container.
interact with magic. Up button.
That just tells me the objective.
What in Merlin's name?
So when it said interact with magic, what it actually meant was press the square button,
don't
not use
believe
your
it.
only spell.
Now we're in the room.
It really wants me to look at that, but what if I wanted to break more things? I guess there's not anything that's breakable around here.
Hello?
So does she got goblin magic?
I don't know.
Welcome to Gringotts Wizarding Bank. Vault number 12, I presume.
Is this
Precisely.
goblin just stuck in some sort of secret chamber?
The key.
Like that's just his day job? Is sitting in some secret chamber
Oh,
that
yes,
no
of
one
course.
can actually access without the port key? So
This
no one
way,
ever
then.
shows up? Whoop. Dodge
How
roll,
many
dodge.
vaults are there in Gringotts?
Hundreds. In fact, you'll see quite a few on our way to vault number 12. As we speak, we're just beneath the main lobby. The vaults you see now are the newest.
Are private entrances to the bank common at Gringotts?
They are most uncommon. Only one with great wealth or power, or both, could have arranged for such a service. You'll want to take a
Private
breath.
entrance.
Yeah.
A what? That waterfall washes away all enchantments. It's a security measure.
Experienced the thief's downfall before, have you?
Heard of it?
These are the lower vaults that we're passing now.
How deep are we going?
Did you read book
Vault
2?
number 12 was commissioned
Ooh,
shortly after
or
Gringotts
twice.
was founded over 4 centuries ago. It resides in the deepest part of the bank. Settle in. We've quite a distance to go.
Just a loading screen.
Vault number.
Vault 12. Momentous day.
When was the last
Is that
time
loot
this
from
vault
here?
was
Is it
accessed?
considered stealing?
A goblin has been stationed at my desk for hundreds of years. In that time, no one has visited Vault 12 until today.
So like Vault 12 is the 12th vault created at Green Gold.
Probably, yeah.
Vault 12. Thank you for your help.
Just go in there and play like what even?
Like, why don't we
is
just
this place?
have this as a cutscene
What do you
too?
suppose we should be looking for?
I'm not sure.
Yeah, especially
So,
since it
I
literally
wonder
led
if you
straight
might
into a
Instructions for
cutscene.
Vault 12
Yeah.
indicate
I guess
that
you
I am to
coulda
grant
looked around.
access to the holder of the key and then close the door. Wait.
Good luck. I already saw the glowing
That was
wall.
certainly unexpected.
See? It's right there.
Let me think. There must be something here. Revelio, perhaps.
Revelio?
Yes, a revealing charm. No time like the present. Let's see what we're missing, shall we? Ready your wand and focus.
You're kidding me.
Revelio.
Was that just learning the
Maybe
spell?
it's
I
just
saw
learning the
something.
spell.
Move a bit closer and try again.
I mean, we already saw it.
A door.
Well, that's a start.
Okay, but
There's that
this is our
symbol
vault.
again.
Can we take all the
I don't
valuables,
suppose you see
please?
a way to...
There
I
was
do,
a chest out
Professor.
there.
That symbol has the same glow as the one I saw in the portkey container.
If what you can see reveals the way
Yeah.
forward, then I
I
dare
should have
say
looked
we are
around. I
about to
just assumed there
discover the
wouldn't be
secret of
anything
this
for some reason.
Lead the way.
It's fine.
I'm sure it wasn't anything important.
Probably not. It's probably more gold. Probably more wizard money.
Lumos. This is no ordinary vault. I suspect we will need
Use
to earn our
Revelio.
way out of here.
What do you mean, earn our way out?
You see
Do
any
you think
tests?
this is some sort of test?
I do,
Revelio.
but to what end I can't say. Stay close. There will be no disapparating if things go poorly. Not out of Gringotts.
Leave.
Perhaps you should cast Lumos.
I'm learning a new spell.
Is that easier than the spells at Universal?
Probably. You only have to do it once and it actually works. It kind of keeps you within that area. You can't really do it wrong, feels like, other than just not moving at all.
Yeah. Or pointing
You're
in the
going like
opposite.
backwards, yeah.
R2 and tap
Lumos.
triangle.
Well done.
Protego.
Accio. Defendo. Levioso. Deposo.
Okay, first of all,
Deposo.
we don't know that these are bad guys.
They're trying to kill us though. Do it again. I think I have to do that in order to advance, so.
Oh, you just have to keep hitting them.
Well, it said do it 3 times. I imagine it just keeps coming until you do it 3 times. Because it's a tutorial, they want to make sure you know how to use the protect spell, I guess.
Dodge roll.
Stupefy. Stupefy.
It seems like you got the hang of it.
It's just weird because you can't even, like, look at them.
Stupefy.
Yeah, being able to block the tells really dependent on being able to see them.
Protego.
Guessing you have to like keep the camera moving around.
The camera autofocuses on the person you're attacking.
Oh,
you
so
can't
that's even worse.
But it turns out this was all just an elaborate test that the professor put together to test your abilities.
Do you know how to Fight off stone boys. Let's see.
There you are. How did you...
How did you?
What is this place?
I don't know. But I found this floating above that basin.
That is no mere basin.
Ah, it's a pensieve.
That is a pensive for viewing memories.
Dunk your head in drink. It'd be funny if Merlin didn't have a beard.
All is in place.
The portkey is well hidden.
Perhaps too well. I wonder if the path we've created...
May be impossible to follow. It will only be impossible
First
for
of
one
all-
who cannot see traces of ancient magic as I can.
Your ability to see what others cannot will not be enough, Percival. We are entrusting the one who embarks on this path with powerful secrets, with knowledge others will do anything to obtain.
Yes, and if we are correct, Charles, the witch or wizard who completes the trials will have proven themselves worthy of that knowledge, and the responsibility that accompanies it.
We've done all that we can.
What? Fight off some stone boys?
I guess.
That somehow has some sort of worthiness.
Yeah.
That's what you're seeing. The glow that surrounded them.
Yes, sir.
Astonishing.
Can I see magic?
Traces of an ancient magic, to be precise. The magic that Miriam had always believed existed, but could never. Miriam, and perhaps George, died in pursuit of knowledge that has been dormant for centuries. And you, it seems, are the key to understanding why. We were...
It all looks rather different than it did a moment ago.
Someone's coming.
Who were they?
I don't know. But, sir, you shouldn't be in here.
I was right.
Ranrock.
Seems my reputation precedes me. I was beginning to think no one was ever going to visit Rackham's vault.
And why are you here?
No need for that. Just give me whatever it is you found here and we can let bygones be bygones.
Sir, they have the key to the vault.
Choose your next words wisely.
I only meant that the instructions to Vault 12 were quite clear. Sir, I must insist. I was to grant access only to one with the key, and you didn't have.
I have no patience for traitors. Now, where were we?
I'm not giving you anything.
Well, perhaps your young friend here will be more helpful.
Are you all right?
Fine, sir.
I've never seen so powerful a goblin. He seemed wholly unaffected by my magic.
Where are we?
It can't be. It seems those who set up the pensive, the locket, and the path to both wanted someone with your ability to end up here.
Hogwarts.
Come.
It
We
is
have a sorting
Hogwarts
ceremony to get to.
Can't be we're in the Forbidden Woods or whatever. So, anyway, we're not supposed to be here, so you're gonna have to go to detention.
Yeah, when is she getting her howler? Hogwarts. Hogwarts.
Just wait. I think it's just a wait. Nah.
You know, that whole time while you were waiting, you could have been spamming the buttons.
I pressed the buttons. Oh my goodness. Do you want to control this?
Maybe we'll take turns. Video decoding. Video encoding. Because we're recording.
Oh, the textures are loading in.
Oh, good. We haven't missed the sorting ceremony.
Fighting.
I'm no expert, but that seems more appropriate. Now, I
My
need to study this
clothes.
locket as soon as I can, but first
I
must
paid good
contact
money
the
for
police.
Where's
this.
my
They
hat?
need to know what happened
I'm
to George
supposed to
and
have a
Leora
hat.
Black. For the moment,
No,
I
that
ask
was
that you
just
keep
in
what
the
happened this evening between you
first movie.
and me.
Of course, sir.
Well, it was in the books too,
Thank
but
you.
then they decided that it was in the
Ready for the
way
sorting
or
ceremony?
something. I don't know.
It's an aesthetic.
It was part of the school uniform.
I know. Headmaster.
Phineas Nigellus Black. Prepare yourself to meet the headmaster.
Fig, nice of you to join us. The sorting ceremony's over.
There were complications.
Complications?
It seems the goblin problem has...
Enough. Goblins. I've no time for rumors, Fig, and I'm rapidly losing whatever patience I had left. If you're lucky, we might still be able to get you sorted this evening.
We're gonna take a personality quiz
I'll
to
be in
determine
touch.
what Pokemon I am.
You are rebel scum. Get
Professor
over it. She has
Weasley.
green hair. Get over it.
One more to
Yeah.
be sorted.
None of you have green hair.
Welcome. You're
Oh,
just in time.
The hat was doing
Have a
something.
seat.
Oh yeah, I'm seeing it. It's kind of going like. Rah, rah. What is your name?
Yes, a bit older than the others, aren't you? You come here with preferences and preconceptions.
Do we?
Certain expectations.
Can't wait to explore.
I'm looking forward to exploring Hogwarts
Alright, so do
and
you
the world
want-
beyond the castle and grounds.
Indeed.
Do you want Ravenclaw
Much could be
or?
gleaned by having an adventurous spirit, but your professors have a great deal to teach you as well. I wonder. I detect something in you. A certain sense of... what is it?
I'm not supposed to tell you, you're supposed to tell me.
Look at it, it's literally like...
Yeah, do you want Slytherin?
Hufflepuff, Ravenclaw, or Gryffindor?
Yeah. I mean, if you already know what house you want in, it's already easy, it's pretty easy to...
Yeah.
How are you feeling?
Desire to learn? I do enjoy a good puzzle, and I
I'll
believe I have a
answer
ready
them, I
mind.
guess, somewhat faithfully, as opposed to specifically trying for a
You have
house.
the ability to reflect
'Cause I
clearly
don't
on
actually
that
care
which
that much.
puzzles others. And you've a ready mind, quick to learn. Perhaps you belong in Ravenclaw.
See.
I guess it's just 2 questions, not exactly.
What was the first question for?
I'm not sure, because this was pretty much just the... Anyway. That's fine. I'm good with that. I feel like Gryffindor and Slytherin are gonna be like the big ones people go for, so I'd almost rather not be in Gryffindor or Slytherin anyway.
I think a lot of people would pick Hufflepuff.
That seems like it would be the least common one.
I don't know.
It seems like the one everyone thought on the most.
Really?
Like, well, just because it's like underutilized, I guess. I don't know. There's like barely any important Hufflepuff
Due to the
Hufflepuff stuff that
unfortunate
goes
injury
on.
on the pitch in last spring's final, this year's Quidditch season has been cancelled.
Oh man.
Enough! It's not as though I've banned flying altogether, but don't tempt me.
Of course it's a real thing.
You are here to
Let's get the
focus on your
badgers on the
academic
neck.
futures.
Hold
I'm sure you will have plenty
bar.
to do before classes begin tomorrow.
That's pretty funny.
Yeah, Hufflepuff is both
I'm
of our
sure you
actual
will have
houses,
plenty
I
to
guess.
do before classes begin tomorrow.
But
Quite an entrance. It's lovely to meet you. I'm...
Professor Weasley, would you be so kind as to show our new student to
I
their
think she
common
was
room?
like Arthur's
I shall
mom or
see to it,
something.
sir.
Possibly.
As I was saying, I'm Professor Weasley. Pleased to meet you.
Nice to meet you as well, Professor.
As Deputy Headmistress, it is my distinct honor to show you to your common room. Right this way.
Another Weasley.
It's quite uncommon for a student to begin as a 5th year. Might be a bit of a challenge, but one I'm sure you're up for.
I am, Professor.
This is the entrance to the Ravenclaw common room. You must solve a riddle to enter. I won't be of much help, I'm afraid. This sort of thing has always confounded me.
Who lived longer? The ghost or the poltergeist?
A ghost or a poltergeist? A non-being can never have been.
Good, I don't actually
Well
have
done.
to be smart.
Now, go on in and get some sleep. You have a big day ahead of you tomorrow. I shall be back in the morning to collect you for your first class.
I kind of
Thank
forgot
you,
that some
Professor
of the
Weasley.
different
You're
common
welcome.
rooms had different
hope
ways
you
to
enjoy your
enter
first
other
night
than
at
just like
Hogwarts.
knowing a password.
Yeah.
But I'm pretty sure that's actually canon. Look, that Ravenclaw has a riddle.
Alright, so 30% pick Slytherin, 29 Gryffindor, 24 Hufflepuff, and 14 Ravenclaw.
Ravenclaw was the least common. That's actually a little surprising.
Looks like everyone's gone. Better head to the common room.
Do I get my own private bed? No, there's other beds here. That makes more sense.
Explore.
All right. This should be interesting.
Hi.
One moment. Watch this.
Ugh! What is this?
Someone threw a dung bomb.
Let's get out of here.
That wasn't quite the reaction I wanted. Oh well.
What did you hope would happen?
I suppose I hoped it would lighten the mood. Ravenclaws can be a bit on edge the first day of class. I'm Everett, by the way. You seem downright calm next to some of these characters, and you survived a rather harrowing trip here.
I'm glad to be here, ready for classes to start.
Good. Glad to hear it. Truly, there's no reason to be nervous. Most professors are firm but fair. I mean, not all of the tricks I play are as simple as a tossed dung bomb, and I'm still here.
Wait, did you say most professors are firm but fair?
Ha! I did. But probably best I let you judge for yourself. I do tend to push their limits. I should wander off before someone traces that dung bomb back to me. Nice meeting you.
You too, Everett.
These people don't want to talk. They're being rude. What? Well, that was weird.
Place.
Is this supposed to be halfway through the chair?
I suspect no, but I'm willing to roll with it.
Just a spell gone wrong, I'm sure.
Yeah.
So these people don't exist. Ooh.
If anyone needs help with an essay or something, I don't mind lending a hand. I wrote 2 inches for bins yesterday while I was eating my lunch.
I think it's a sign when you're the best at something. Take me, for example. Hackett said I'd make a wonderful aura. Imagine. Must be.
That's just brilliant, Amit. Brilliant! You'd think you could... Ah! That is not how that... Why, hello. Would you like to take a look? Can't see too much in the day. Well, except for stars like Sirius, Canopus, Vega, and Arcturus. I'm Amit. Pleasure to have you in Ravenclaw. Never met someone who's been so close to a dragon before.
Can't say I recommend it, frankly. It's nice to meet you, Amit. I take it you like astronomy.
Oh, yes. So much to be learned from the stars. Also, there's something about the open air and night sky above the tower. It's invigorating. You will adore astronomy. Professor Shaw is incredibly knowledgeable.
I hope astronomy's on my schedule. It sounds interesting.
I have good news for you. You are most definitely taking astronomy. It is required for all 5th years. You will be enthralled with the tower. Plus, a quality telescope can show you things you never dreamed of.
I suppose I'll see you in class then.
Yes. Oh, and speaking of class, better get to my first one of the year. Nothing like the smell of fresh parchment, is there? Be seeing you!
I'm not sure this is the right spot.
Penny. Look, Michael. Look at it.
It's been.
You just do a little like.
That's it.
That's it.
Oh. Hot.
I want him to be in the perfect place. A place he'll be happy with. But I can't seem to find it. Great golden gobstones! I want him to thrive here.
Golden gobstones?
My own little expression. I bought this Dittany seedling from home and I so want him to feel cozy. Dittany is amazing, isn't it? So much healing power in such a little plant. I've a bit of a thing for plants, as you can see. Pleased to meet you. I'm Samantha.
Nice to meet you, Samantha. Is Dittany used in Wiggenweld potion?
Yorosku.
Looks like someone's been studying up on their potion making.
Samantha.
Actually, Professor Fig told me about Wiggenweld potion.
Of course. I heard you were studying with him before term. He's an enigma, Fig. Teaches about theory, yet seems to know a lot about practical magic.
I wouldn't really know.
Professor Fig does know a great deal about different forms of magic.
Well, I hope he told you about more than Wiggenweld. You've lots to catch up on, I'm sure.
Is it common practice for students to grow their own ingredients?
Oh, yes. In fact, our herbology teacher, Professor Garlick, encourages it. And I don't think Professor Sharp, our potions master, cares where you get your ingredients, as long as your brews are all perfect.
Isn't it Hufflepuffs who like plants?
An affinity for herbology is more typical of a Hufflepuff than a Ravenclaw, isn't it?
Ordinarily, perhaps, but it runs in my family. We've a full plot of these little fellows back home. I suppose you could say herbology is in my roots.
It was nice to meet you, Samantha. Good luck with your Dittany.
So, like,
Thank you. And good luck to you too on your first
isn't that
day.
a little bit of generalizing that...
Yeah. That was kind of weird and random.
Professor Weasley is looking for you just
Hey.
I want to mess with the settings.
Oh, okay.
Can we save now?
Probably.
Yes,
Look at that.
we can.